Yo guys, welcome to week 5 of the UGA season 3. This is after the trade week, so I'm first going to go over some of the mons I've traded and why I made those changes. So first off, we dropped Crocodile for Bishop. It was one of the trades I really didn't want to make, but I really did need a steel type in the team. Bishop became available, and unfortunately between Crook and my other B tiers, it had to go, so sadly I've lost Crook. Next up, we traded with Zam and the Shivering Snow Runts. We took his Kingler for our Octillery. This trade was mostly because Kingler's attacks stat can't be dropped unless it uses superpower. It's another good physical attacker, decent speed, it can be used in Trick Room. Octillery I was finding very difficult to bring every week, so I think it was a fair trade. The only downside is it made my team much more attacking based rather than special attacking based, so we had to make some changes in the team to accommodate that. We also dropped Dracloak for Claydol. It gives me another Trick Room user, and it covers the ground type, which I ended up losing. We also dropped Mushiana for the Executor. Executor also gets Trick Rooms, a bit slow, so it can work in Trick Room, but I also picked it up because it's got the Chlorophyll ability. And the amount of times I've maxed Magmortar recently, I'm thinking, yeah, that those two can probably work well together. It also gets access to Sleep Powder, so I can put some things to sleep if I so choose. We also dropped Lurantis for Tyrantrum, one of my mascots. Haven't used Tyrantrum in Draft League before, so we'll see how it does. I'm hoping that I can use some follow me shenanigans with Togetic, get off a Dragon Dance, and then hopefully hit stuff hard, but we'll see. I'm not so sure how this guy's going to do, but it gives me a Dragon and Rock type, which I needed after dropping Dracloak. So that's it for the trades. Now into the battle. Our opponent this week is OCFrey and his Poggin Porygons. He's 3-1, he's very formidable. I honestly don't really know how I'm going to take on his team. He's got Bremarina, which have been wrecking me in practice. He's got Cinderace, which I could handle, but he's also got a very good tech with the skill swap into Fungus, giving it Prankster Spores. So a lot of my team is going to be built around trying not to be put to sleep, which, let's be honest, it could backfire, because if I give it too much respect, I'm leaving myself open to other attacks. Other threats in his team is the Magnezone, which hits like a truck, and if he gets Trick Room up, which he might be going for, my team is relatively fast, and everyone's seen the speed swap into Glastrier, which I used in week 2, so they're not sure whether I go Trick Room or I go the other route of pure speed. But most of my battles have been pure speed, so I expect he'll probably expect that. But we'll see how we do. Yeah, so the Meowstic was proving to be a real problem as well, with Reflect and Light Screen really limiting how much damage I do. It's got Prankster Thunder Wave, so he can literally paralyze me and stop the Tailwind if he wants, or stop the boost from the Tailwind. There's a whole lot that Meowstic can do, and there's no way for me to stop all of its modes. So we'll just see what comes and then adapt, hopefully adapt well. And then he's got Hitmontop, which I don't think will come, because quite a few of my mons are special, and on top of that I've got a Defiant Bishop on the team, so yeah, it'll hit the Bishop and take it out, but does he really want to give Bishop a +2 or a +1 after the Intimidate? Could come, could not, I really don't know, but we'll see how we do. That's it for now. I'll speak to you after the battle. For now, enjoy. Oh, week 5 isn't my week in the UGA. I lost week 5 last season, lost week 5 this season. I don't think I'm cut out for week 5s. To be fair, OCFrey played really well, and he should take full credit for the 2-0 win. We had a discussion afterwards where if I bought high horsepower, things might have been a bit different, but that's all ifs, buts and maybes. I didn't bring high horsepower because I was respecting the fungus way too much. I wanted the misty terrain so I couldn't be put to sleep. And then I've got 3 mons that can't be put to sleep, and then 1 mon that can be woken up. So, you know, is what it is. Magmortar probably would have had a really good time in this battle, but again, didn't bring it because I was too scared of the Primarina, which never showed up. Yeah, just a tough week in general for me, but we'll bounce back. Next week we've got Yasha in his MK Mimikyus. I'm instructed that I have to beat him because he's from Milton Keynes and he stole Wimbledon and all this stuff from my wife, so whatever. On to week 6. Hopefully we can at least pick up the result in that, and I think if we pick up the result in that, I qualify for playoffs, so it's all good. Thank you very much for listening, everyone, and I shall see you next week.